Welcome to the Josh Surviving Show. It's me, Josh Surviving. Mi nombre es Josh Surviving. I am your host for the evening. Welcome, bienvenidos. Y tú, and you. Once again, welcome to the Josh Surviving Show, where we show love, we spread love, and we gift you with our Midwest hospitality, baby. Today, tomorrow, and forevermore, reporting live from the one and only, the city, Chi-Town, Windy City, Chirac, Chi-City, Chicago, or whatever you want to call it. I'll call it home, baby. Be safe out there, y'all. Be safe out there, mi familia. So first off bat, I want to do the honor of telling you, thank you for checking out the Josh Surviving Show on YouTube for the latest in sports, entertainment, politics, and everything in between. And for more premium content, subscribe and follow Josh Surviving on all platforms. Survivors on all of them. Okay? As promised, you guys, we are introducing opportunities for you guys to receive exclusive prizes, gifts, and merchandise from us here at the Josh Surviving Show. You understand me? And on today, we might just have a potential survivor of our rapid trivia game. You know what I'm talking about? We might just have somebody on duty. Let me see if we got somebody on duty. Kenny D, you out there? Let's see. Let's try him one more time. Kenny D, are you out there, doctor?
What's going on, man?
Oh, man, we got to give a round of applause to the one and the only Kenny to the D.
What's up?
Kenny D, how you feeling out there, doctor?
I'm feeling good, man. Can you give me something to eat?
Oh, man, try to get you something to eat. Ain't that? You know, well, my goodness. Let's take it down for you. You know what? You done disrupted what I tried to give you a little applause and you done messed it up, but I'm going to give you a little bit more love. Welcome to the Josh Surviving Show, doctor. How you feel, bro, other than getting you something to eat? How you living, Black King?
I'm feeling like the man, really.
Oh, are you? Okay.
Yeah, I just won $1,000 on FanDuel. I feel like the man right now.
Oh my goodness! Somebody give this man an extra round of applause. He checks. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Black man getting $1. That's what we need in this world. Okay, but you know what? Before I get into your trivia, your rapid trivia game, I'm gonna introduce yourself, co-host Bambino online with you. Say what's up to my man Bambino.
Yo, what
Bambino.
up?
Kenny D, Bambino.
To your brother.
In Bambino's words, what's up, creep?
Oh, yeah, we like that. Give them some more applause for that. That's what I'm talking about. That's even more. But now that I got you on the line, doctor.
Screen him.
Yeah, I think this would be a perfect opportunity to see if you are truly ready to be challenged. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready for the trivia.
Okay, you know what? Before we give you your questions, we're going to lay some quick ground rules, okay? And these ground rules basically say that if you mess up, we get the opportunity to slap you, okay?
This the new rules for the new year, huh?
These are the new year rules, okay? Now, you're going to have an opportunity to have multiple choice questions, and you're going to have the opportunity to have a couple of just pick 'em questions, okay? They're going to be very, very quick. This is a rapid trivia game, okay? So if you know enough that's correct, you will be getting your package from us here at the Josh Surviving Show, some exclusive merch and prizes that we are only giving out. Is not for sale. Nobody can purchase this. Only winners of these here games will be receiving these items. Okay, doctor? So
yeah, I need that.
Okay, you know what? I like your energy, dog.
I like the energy.
I like that. So first off, let's get all right to it. First off, Chirac or the Windy City? You pick them.
Chirac.
You sure about that? Okay.
I ain't lived in the Windy City in a while.
Okay, all right. I like that. Okay. The skating rink or the bowling alley? Now you need to think on that.
Man, bowling alley come with more than just skating. I'll take the bowling alley.
Okay, I like it.
Good choice.
I like it. All right. How about this, Doctor? The Old Testament or the New Testament? Going biblical on you.
I transferred to atheist.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Hang up on him. Devil!
Okay. Next, Jordan or LeBron?
Jordan. I got him on my feet.
Okay, well, that man's, give him a round of applause for that. He's supposed to have that. The Bulls, we're talking about the Chicago Bulls or the Bears? The Chicago Bears. Who you riding with, Doctor?
Come on, everybody know the answer to this. Bulls.
Okay. Here are the mega 50-point questions. These basically dictate if you will be getting your package or not. Okay. And after that, we got to get you off the show, kick you off real quick. Okay, here we go. What famous film character says, "I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse"? Is it Jabba the Hutt, Tony Montana, Rocky, or Vito Corleone?
Vito Corleone.
Good answer.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yes, sir.
Next, in The Wolf of Wall Street, what did the actors snort in scenes that involved cocaine? Was it baby powder, cocaine, flour, or B vitamins?
I thought the boy with the blonde hair, I thought he had some coke.
Is that your final answer?
I want to ask the crowd.
I mean, I personally think it's
Split it in half. Split it in half. What's my two?
So what is your final answer?
I'm cocaine.
Cocaine.
That's the wrong answer. I didn't even know that.
You know what? Just to make it up, I'll give you a bonus extra old school. This may revive you right here. So listen closely. Who won? You better have some old school people in your life to answer this. Who won NBA MVP the year Wilt Chamberlain averaged 50.4 points and 22.9 rebounds per game? Woo. Was it Wilt Chamberlain? Walt Bellamy? Bill Russell?
Oh, you don't even need the choices.
Ding, 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 ding.
Go.
You know what? Hold on.
Ain't nobody going over Will Bussy.
Hold on.
You don't even need the choices.
Hold on. Mute the music. Hold on. Let me tally up with my engineer over here. Engineer, get the note. Wait, is he? It seems that Kenny D from the CHICAGO has won, ladies and gentlemen. He will be receiving his package.
That's how you do it right there.
My goodness, from us here at the Josh Survivor Show, we will be delivering yours by Amazon, UPS, FedEx, or whatever service we got to send it by. Peacock, okay, Pigeon, whatever we need to send it by, one on the back of one of these scumbags. Whatever we need to do, we're going to get it done just for you here at the Josh Surviving Show. Kennedy.
Yeah.
Anything you want to let the people know before you get out of here, Doctor?
I hope you.
All I want to say is I'm Uncle Willie's son.
That's congratulations on that, on being Uncle Willie's son. Everybody, round of applause. Until next time, Kenny D, Much love, hospitality from us here at the Josh Survivor Show.
Enjoy your meal.
Respect.
Enjoy those packages and prizes that we will be sending you, sir. Until next time, peace.
Peace.
Kenny D. Wow. These guys, man, they study robbing us for these prizes.
He
man.
knew
What's
that
going
stuff,
on?
man.
Come on, man. You can't be doing this to us every single time, man. Listen. Hey, man, Happy New Year to everybody out there, man. Listen, we are here at the Josh Surviving Show, and we are for you guys. You thought I was gone. You thought we was gone. It ain't gone. No, well, we just was been waiting on you. We got a couple things to tell you about last year and what's going to happen this year. But first and foremost, before we dig deep into our opinions about last year, we going to run a clip to give you guys a big, broad spectrum of what happened in 2021. Check this clip out, everybody. Hit the engineer.
Wasn't so bad. We did great.
More than 2 billion COVID-19 vaccines administered worldwide.
Halfway vaccinated.
I'm getting the Moderna
AstraZeneca shot.
J&J vaccine.
As millions get vaccinated, many reunions are happening around the country.
It's been a very long time and so much life has happened.
You're going to have the best night you've had for a very long time.
We've all been through something collectively.
It's been such a difficult time.
And it's even harder pretending like everything's normal when it's not.
700,000 people quit retail jobs.
As the so-called Great Resignation picked up speed.
They just didn't care about me anymore.
There is not a shortage of jobs, there is a shortage of decent jobs.
The shortage of product has extended to just about everything.
Big shortage of lumber.
Shortage of snowblowers.
And a shortage of microchips.
Look at those bones.
Can you not, please?
The growing backlog in the global supply chain.
A giant container ship wedged from bank to bank.
Guys on Reddit get rich off GameStop while bankrupting a bunch of hedge funds.
It's been a fun ride with GameStop.
A few things I am not. I'm not a cat.
It just shows how much power the rich people have.
What is an NFT?
Sold for nearly $70 million.
Literally sending Dogecoin to the moon.
Anyone with enough money can become an astronaut.
Looking down to our beautiful, beautiful Earth.
We need some of the world's greatest brains fixed on trying to repair this planet, not trying to find the next place to go and live.
The report is very clear. We expect to see new extremes that are unprecedented in magnitude, timing, or in regions that have never encountered those types of extremes.
The most affected people in the most affected areas still remain unheard.
Myanmar has been under political chaos since junta-led military coup ousted the elected government.
Farmers in India are marking a year since they began the biggest protests in the country's modern history.
The deadly conflict between Israeli forces and Palestinians continues.
The
government of Ethiopia has been locked in a year-long war with the Tigray People's Liberation Front.
A sudden wave of thousands of migrants has sparked a humanitarian crisis at the US-Mexico border.
How can you do that to human being, to other human beings?
It's time for American troops to come home.
It's
a very, very crazy situation right now.
Broke the glass in the United States Capitol, and now they are climbing through the window.
The world is watching in horror.
We will never give up. We will never concede.
These people coordinated on open parts of the internet, on Instagram, on Facebook.
These platforms are not merely mirroring humanity. They're making all of us our worst selves.
I am proud to announce that starting today, our company is now Meta.
People really underestimate the power of misinformation.
People who've had these shots and now they're magnetized.
Fui acometido de COVID e tomei hidroxicloroquina.
This is becoming a pandemic of the unvaccinated.
People haven't related to it. You see the figures, the daily figures, and their nameless faces.
India is being ravaged by a second wave.
COVID-19 is threatening to overwhelm the country's health systems.
We don't have anything, and patients are dying. A person cannot live here in Delhi. A person cannot even die peacefully in Delhi.
vaccine inequality cannot be allowed to continue.
Omicron is spreading at a rate we have not seen with any previous variant.
The more this virus spreads, the more likely it is for a very dangerous variant to emerge.
We're in this together, and the only way we're going to conquer this virus is by working together.
They've agreed to share the gold medal.
Just because you're a female, it doesn't mean you can't accomplish the biggest of goals.
The Philippines, first ever Olympic gold medal.
Put your mental health first. It doesn't matter if you're on the biggest stage. That's more important than any other medal you could win.
There's so many people who are afraid to voice that they need help.
To truly choose to love is heroic.
Chile's Congress has passed a bill allowing same-sex couples to marry.
Britney Spears is free.
Hardly any of these police ever go to prison.
We, the jury, find the defendant guilty.
And I'm so happy. I'm so happy right now.
With the Asian American community, enough is enough. We're just fed up.
What I really hope that this movie can do is show Asian kids that it's okay to take up space where they are because they belong.
I know where I'm headed in life. I know what my future is going to look like.
When something says Taylor's version, that means I own it.
Rock and roll never dies!
There are people who don't believe that women can be better presidents, and we are here to show them.
Taking its first steps in pursuit of cosmological discovery.
Touchdown confirmed.
We did not feel prepared to be the heirs of such a terrifying hour, but within it we found the power to author a new chapter, to offer hope and laughter to ourselves. So, while once we asked, how could we possibly prevail over catastrophe? Now we assert, how could catastrophe possibly prevail over us?
Come on, man. So 2021, a year that will always go down in the books as one of the most, my goodness, tumultuous and crazy years of all time. I mean, it's just the truth. There's no way around it. I think it's time, Minister J, I really think it's time, I think
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Perfect time,
It's time, everybody. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for highlights and lowlights?
Yes.
Of 2021. Y'all ready?
Highlights and lowlights. You know what I mean? Today we're gonna put 2021 in our rearview mirrors. Collectively on this episode. Our first episode of the year. We're gonna collectively take a deep breath while anticipating 2022. We're going to take a look back, a clear look back, each one of us. You know what I mean? What a year. Throughout this whole episode, each of us will give you guys our own personal year in review. The most positive highlights and the negative lowlights in our own opinions, to discuss what happened in this tumultuous year of 2021. What, you know what I mean? First and foremost, Mr. J, since I called you out first, what was yours, bro? What was your most memorable highlight and low light of 2021? Because that's what we want to expound on that, man.
Yes, sir. My highlight, brother, was obviously our return to a sense of normalcy. And I'm going to give you the date, brother. June 11th, 2021. That's when we finally, in the city of Chicago, came off COVID house arrest, and we moved into phase 5, brother. And this is the phase where all capacity limits and restrictions and all sectors of businesses and schools and my favorite churches no longer had capacity restrictions. So that's obviously my highlight, brother. When we moved back to some sense of normalcy, it wasn't normal, but it was our new normal. You hear me?
Facts. And that's the truth. We finally got to go outside. Sir. You know what I'm talking about?
We finally got to go outside.
Listen, bro, we was stuck in that house and suffering, all of us. We act like we forgot it so quick. So quick.
Brother. Hey, and they can return back to that time. I'm hoping we don't.
Yeah, I remember I couldn't see none of y'all. Bambino, like, man, please cut it out, bro.
I done had 11 COVID tests. All niggas. by the way, but
that's a good thing, brother.
Just as a precaution, because of being around old people, I had to get all these tests. But man, it's been a rough year.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's
Yes,
been
sir.
super tough. And
yes, sir.
Same thing with Caddyshack. I know you have been stuck in the crib too. So all of us, bro. What was your low light though?
My low light, man, is it hits home. It's personal. After year-long talks, Biden had an inability to get those student loans forgiven.
Yes.
They talked for a year and they were at an impasse, and unfortunately, they could not get them loans forgiven. I mean, my wife, we got some loans that we need to be forgiven.
No.
So,
hold on. I thought you said they got them forgiven.
No. They did not. They did not. Let me speak clearly. They did not. They did not. They're at an impasse. But this is the good news, though, Josh. The talks are still ongoing. So this low light this year might be a highlight next year. We praying that they can get these loans forgiven.
Oh my goodness, man!
But right now, Biden want to only forgive about 10 grand, and other Democrats are saying 50 grand. And so they're still talking. They're still discussing it. So we'll see.
That'll be good if the 50 will really do good.
Yes, sir.
Hey, you
talking Bambino.
If we can get 50.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
If we can get
we need that 50.
Come on, man.
We need that 50. We need these loans forgiven. That's my low light, brother.
I like it. Okay.
I need them. Sorry, I had a moment. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had a moment. My bad. I apologize.
You mad at you, man. It's a perfect time. Caddyshack for sports, everybody. Caddyshack, what you got for me, doctor?
Yes, sir. It's
yes.
Your boy, Caddyshack. You know where I'm at. I'm in the city.
Yeah.
Just here to give you a double shot of sports. No chaser, okay?
Yes.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Get it.
Did y'all see your boy, DeMar DeRozan, a.k.a. Debo, a.k.a. Stone Cold Killer this weekend?
Yes,
making NBA history with 2 game-winning shots back-to-back. Yeah, my man is averaging 28, 6, and 4. He's out there eating. And also, we got Robert Quinn of the Chicago Bears broke Richard Dent's single-season sack record. He now holds the record with 18. Richard Dent held the record at 17.5 sacks. And on top of that, the Bears did get a win yesterday.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Who got a win?
The Bears. Surprisingly, they beat the New York Suckers or whatever because they not a team.
Somebody must have been sick on the other team.
They must have called them. They need to call them the Little Giants, not the Giants. They need to call them the Little Giants.
Yeah, they. Oh man, I thought they was playing a college team, to be honest.
High school.
Right. With all these numbers being said, I mean, since we saw this going on, let's open up the sports book.
Let's open up the sports book, baby.
Let's go. The Bengals looked like they was playing Madden with the numbers they put up. They beat the Chiefs 34-31. Busy Bones not the only one who forgot to take his meds as Antonio Brown quits and takes off his gear mid-game, but Tom Brady still gets the win, 28-24. The Cardinals with the fake punt to get the edge over the Cowboys, 25-22. Moving over to the NBA, the LA Lakers get a win over the Timberwolves, 108-103.
Whoa.
The Suns bench goes absolutely wild after an epic Jalen Smith poster. Suns win 133-99. Wow. The Cavs continue to surprise people as they beat the Pacers 108-104.
Wow. You know what?
I hope you guys are cash out ready.
Yeah.
Because this is an opportunity to try to beat the sports book.
Hold on. You said cash out?
I hope you guys are cash out ready because here's an opportunity to try to beat the sports book. We're hot picks. Let's get it.
Cash out.
NBA, Boston, New York.
Look for that sponsorship. Go ahead. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Where we going?
No, we going.
Boston.
We going to Cash Out. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm going.
Mr. J, you say Boston?
Yes, sir.
Boston. Bambino.
What was the choice?
What about you?
Boston.
What about you?
Boston who?
Boston.
Yeah, I'm going Boston.
Celtics.
Boston.
You going Boston?
Yeah.
Okay. Next game, Warriors, Pelicans.
Warriors.
The Bay Area.
Bay.
Okay.
You know where they be bouncing.
Always.
Going over to the NFL.
Yep.
The Chicago Bears versus the Minnesota Vikings.
Talk about it.
I'm gonna have to go with the
Bears.
The high school. I mean, you know the Bears ain't gonna win, man. It don't matter.
Exactly, baby. I'm with you. My heart say Bears, but the reality is my mind's telling me no.
My mind's telling me no.
Hey, what that cash app telling you? What that cash app telling you?
We're going with the Vikings.
Cash out.
The Vikings, bro.
Sponsorship. Oh, good.
We need them.
What about San Francisco versus the Rams?
You right in the Bay again. Y'all all in California, ain't you? LA, Nick City of dreams,
Rams, bro.
No, you know you gotta
The
go.
Rams.
LA.
Even though I know the Rams gonna win, you gotta go with the Bay.
Oh my goodness. He going with the underdog. Wah.
Let's say you, Josh.
I'm going with LA. Southern Los Angeles.
All right. Y'all put y'all picks in. Y'all be ready. We gonna go over this next week.
Cool.
And I'm gonna see if we can get you a little cash up in here. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you, man. When I win that money, just make sure you pay up.
Hey, thanks for checking out the Josh Survivor Show on YouTube for the latest in sports, entertainment, politics, and everything in between. For more premium content, subscribe and follow Josh Surviving on all platforms.
Yes,
and hit me, Caddyshack, for sports on all platforms. Reach out. I'll reach back.
Yes, sir, Bobby Johnson.
Yes, sir.
That's Caddyshack for sports, everybody.
Yes, sir.
Caddyshack, what you?
Hey, you Caddy.
Caddy.
I got one more thing.
What was that
When you
extra
stop
deep breath?
chasing-
Hold on. What was that? What was Well, hold on. Let's take a pause before you get into your soliloquy. What was that extra? What was that exhale
You think
about,
about that
brother?
sponsorship.
Yeah,
You thinking about that sponsorship.
I was thinking about that sponsorship.
We need them.
What you got, Caddy?
All right, one more thing for y'all, fellas.
Yeah.
When you stop chasing the wrong things, you give the right things a chance to catch up.
Message.
Write that down. Put that on the wall, man.
Come on now. Every time I turn around, he got another one. Okay? What can I say? Applause to that man. Give him a hand clap. Congratulations, dog.
Yeah.
You know what? Right now, you guys, we are actually going to switch gears because this season, we are introducing a new segment called Por Favor. Por Favor. You know you ain't bilingual. Por favor. Por favor. You know you ain't bilingual. Okay? The way this is going down, I will ask a question about the Spanish language, and I will give multiple choice options, and each of you will select or choose the answer you deem to be correct. Comprende?
See way.
Okay?
Can't pass away.
Vamos. All right, here's the question. He stole one of my papas fritas. Now he's in trouble. But what did he grab? Did he grab peanut butter sandwiches? Did he grab French fries? Did he grab hot dogs? Or did he grab napkins? What say you, Bambino?
French fries.
French fries. Interesting. What say you, Minister J?
I concur.
He concurs.
Fries.
Fries. Oh. What about you, my friend Caddyshack?
Yeah, them crispy golden things. Fries.
French fries, las papas fritas is Spanish for French fries, and in some circles may also be used to indicate potato chips. Papas means potatoes.
Yes, sir.
In Spanish,
Yes, sir.
frita means fried. That's covering all your bases. Congratulations. All of you scumbags got it correctly. Unfortunately, you know what? That makes it even more difficult for me to go to this right now because I don't want to say some of the things I have to say, in front of the public, but unfortunately, some of these guys, they get the answers right. They think they know a lot, and what?
Dead wrong.
Hey, listen, man.
Big and small.
Listen, man. I don't appreciate when you guys get all the answers right. I'm just gonna go and tell you the truth. I be trying to, make this a little difficult, and you pieces of monkey trash every single time y'all get it correct. You know what? It's a perfect time for it's offering time, everybody. That's right. I'm a little hostile. It's offering time.
I didn't know where you was going with that one, Doc. I didn't know where you was going. I was be honest. I didn't know where you was going with that one, brother.
Yes, sir. These scumbags get all the answers right. I'm sick of it. I'm gonna be hiring somebody soon. All right, I'm gonna need some assistance because this is not gonna
downsize on the
Bambino.
Man.
Bambino, he hungry. Get him some papa fritas. He hungry. That's
what?
That's why he's so angry.
You better get him having his Snickers.
Scumbags around here, okay? For real.
All right, y'all. It's time for offering time.
Yes, it
We
is.
kicking it off.
no
We getting
money.
That's all right, though. God bless you. It's time to get your mind on Jesus.
Get your mind on him.
Get your mind on Jesus.
Get your mind
As
on
we
him.
review 2021, I got to talk about another scumbag that's stuck in 2021.
Yeah.
Listen to this. According to NBCNews.com, Donald Trump's refusal to let go of the false claims that the election was stolen from him
Here we go.
is causing problems for his own supporters.
Here we go.
According to the NBC News report, one Republican was quoted saying, fellow members of the local Republican Party said, we don't dwell and talk about 2020.
Yes.
He added, because we'll just lose an opportunity for future advancement. Now listen, it doesn't surprise me that Trump, being the sociopath, the narcissistic person that he is, himself was suspected of. Now keep in mind, he was himself suspected of working in cahoots with the Russians to steal his election. It don't surprise me that he thinks somebody else cheated. This is interesting. He feels that he had to cheat to win, so he must feel that everybody got to cheat to win.
Yeah.
But in the word of Teddy Pendergrass in his hit song Love TKO, I think I better let it go. You gotta let it go, Trump. You lost, brother. Now sit down somewhere.
Yeah.
He'll be back.
Yeah, he'll be back.
2024, we back on.
Yes, sir. We back on and we back on for life because you ain't gonna stop that joy, okay?
If you will please leave your name and
you ain't gonna stop that joy ever.
Yeah,
ever.
You got the feds coming through the line already.
Already there.
Yeah. See, you talk about Trump and the Russians cut you off.
Yep, they cut you off. You see how they do
They cut you off.
You see how they do you every single time.
But in the words of that Teddy Pendergrass, you gotta let it go. You gotta let it go.
Let it go.
And get his mind on Jesus.
Please get your mind on Jesus.
Yes, sir.
And the last part of my segment is En Fuego.
Yes, En Fuego.
En Fuego. Now, Caddy gonna love this. Lincoln Riley, the former head coach of the Oklahoma Sooners, recently took over the USC job. Now, recently, the details of his contract were released. Now, listen to this, y'all. His contract is worth $110 million. On top of that, USC is buying his home in Oklahoma for an extra $500,000. So his home is only worth $500,000, but they're gonna give him $1 million for the house. Then they are footing the bill for a $6 million house in LA.
Oh my goodness.
On top of that, he gets all type of perks with unlimited use of the private jet 24/7 for his family. Wherever they want to go, whenever they want to go with the private jet. Lincoln Riley, you are
En
fuego.
En fuego. En fuego.
Now you better win or you're going to be on that hot seat. You better win or you're going to be on that hot seat.
Oh, he going to be done if he don't produce.
He going to be completely done if you don't produce with all that, Bambino. But that's it for me, y'all. That's the end of offering time.
Oh, you know what? Minister J with offering time, everybody.
Yes, sir.
I like your offering time, buddy. We ain't got to pay, and we get all the knowledge we can get.
Yes, sir.
But Bambino, they done tapped my phone, man. They cut me out. They done hung me up, hugged me up.
You see
They
how they
tapped my
did
phone.
You know what?
I got to watch these moms. They watching me.
Hey,
to watch it.
You know how they do.
As long as you got your mind on
Get your mind on.
you be all right.
Ooh, yes, sir.
Be all right.
Ooh, he said, ooh.
What are we? What is this? 5? What's today? The 5th? I try not to keep track of the days, years, and none of that. But
what you mean?
I know it's early, 2022.
Yeah.
And this man is already talking about the feds is on.
The feds
you
on
got
him, man.
to think positive, brother.
The feds on him, man. What can you do, man? I think the man got a good
I'm going to think positive, Bambino. I'm going to think positive.
Ain't no reason.
It's the devil. It's the devil. You're a liar.
You know
they got to open up them churches back up for you, devil.
You know what I'm saying? They close them churches. I'm gonna be angry like Josh calling everybody scumbag.
That's right.
They better not close these churches. Leave them open. Leave them open.
Listen, they all scumbags, and they always trying to get over on the black man. I am not gonna have it today. We not gonna do that no more. You know what I mean? We not gonna allow you to do that no more at all. We got another challenge alert. Here's something new that we introducing this season. It's called black brackets. Everybody, you want to know what that is? You want to know what a black bracket is? Do you want to know what a black bracket is? Okay, I'm going to tell you what a black bracket is.
Please explain it to me, please.
A black bracket is where we will choose between two brackets that are ranked, okay, between 1 through 16, okay? The two black brackets of season 1 of the Josh Surviving Show are as follows. Drum roll, please. Give me a little drum roll. Give me a little drum roll. Okay. First and foremost, Eddie Murphy's best films and his best movies ever. Ranked 1 through 16. Bracket it up. Bracket it up. And our second bracket of the first season will also be, drum roll please.
Oh, rough.
It will be the second will be the best black TV sitcoms.
Nice.
Of all time before 2000.
Yes, sir.
Okay? Of all time before 2000. So we got honorable mentions. Obviously, you guys, we got shows like Power, Girlfriends, The Wire. It's a million of them. I keep going. You know what I mean? Of shows that have come out recently. Issa Rae, Insecure. You know what I mean? It's a million new shows.
Yes, sir. Million of them.
But we are talking about the pioneers. You understand me? And when I say the pioneers, we talking about old school, and you already know what we saying. So to start off today, first and foremost, we gonna get to this. Bambino, I'm gonna start with you, man. Eddie Murphy's best movies. We starting off with Coming to America versus Vampire in Brooklyn.
Oh, come on.
What's up? Give it to me, Doc. Give it to me.
You don't have a choice.
Give it to me.
You know it's Coming to America.
No. Come
on, man.
Why?
You should have put Vampire Brooklyn against his video Party All the Time. Now that would have been a good choice right there, buddy. Coming to America is a part of culture.
Okay. So this will be our Roger Ebert, everybody out there in survivorship land. Okay, when we are giving out our answers, guess who's gonna be sitting there like what's that dude name? Simon Cowell? Yeah, that's Bambino. Okay, so if you hear him be a little irate or a little mean, that's his job. Okay, he's doing his job. All right. All right. Next, Bambino. We gonna hear you know what? I'm gonna talk about me. What I think. And Coming to America versus Vampire in Brooklyn, Doctor. And I'm going to tell you what I think.
And I want to know why.
Now, listen.
Let's do this.
Coming to America, obviously, is his. Hey, stop moving all that, man. Or whoever that is. Hey, Coming to America, and is obviously one of his greatest, you understand me. But then you got Vampire in Brooklyn, which is maybe my favorite Eddie Murphy movie. You understand? I love that movie. Even though everybody think it's whack, I love it, bro. But I'm going to go with Coming to America because I know that's the politically correct answer. But do you understand that's the only reason why?
No, I do not.
Why not?
Because as long as that man sung that She's Your Queen to Be,
yes.
How dare you put anything okay?
Yeah.
And that's the movie that put what's the name? Yeah, that's a classic, bro. That's almost like this versus battle that I won't bring up. You can't put nothing.
Which one?
I don't want to talk about.
Oh, okay. It's all new. We got more time. We got some more time. We'll pull it out by the end of the episode. Come on. What about you, Caddyshack? What you got, Doctor? Vampire in Brooklyn versus Coming to America. Somebody got to come on with it.
Well, I'm gonna put it like this. I kind of feel like you feel with Vampire in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
But I can't do nothing but give it to Coming to America. Because in Vampire in Brooklyn, John Witherspoon had one of the funniest parts right at the beginning.
Oh yeah.
When he said that it wasn't no regular K9. I mean, it flipped. Like, that was funny. Had me on the floor. But as long as you have Eddie Murphy and them old men in that barbershop, I'm going with Coming to America.
Yes, sir.
And that's it.
Them old dudes wasn't even that funny.
Oh yeah, you know what?
Oh my God.
The old dudes wasn't even that funny.
What's wrong with you? You tripping, Take your temperature.
We about to have.
You got the Marion over there?
We gonna have a survival assault.
You ain't thinking straight. He got the Marion over there because he ain't thinking straight.
Y'all crazy, bro. Like, straight up. Oh my, really?
Yeah.
Answer the question.
That's how y'all feel about me, man. I didn't even mean to even say it like that. But you know what? Save me, Minister J. Save me, man. Who you got?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and jump in before you go.
Save me, man. Save me.
I can't save you. It ain't even close. It's
you know what?
America,
you piece of monkey.
It ain't even close, man. It ain't even close, man. I don't even know why we have this discussion.
Oh man, I thought I had a friend.
You got a friend in me, but you're wrong.
You know what? Get out of here. You know what? You know what?
Vampire against one of the class. This man Rick Ross based his whole life on Coming to America.
Man,
listen,
that movie put Samuel L. Jackson on, man.
What? Forget about it.
Okay. Well, you know what? Since y'all so disrespectful about that, that's fine.
It's like saying, do you want a cheeseburger or a hamburger?
So it's also disrespectful.
Brother, I said with cheese.
So glow.
I'm gonna move on to the sitcoms. Guess what? Caddyshack, what you got real quick? Martin, which is obviously number 1 ranking, and number 15 ranking, Steve Harvey Show. Who you got, Doctor, real quick?
Yeah.
What you got?
Oh my God.
What you got?
Is it really, you gonna ask me that for real?
What you got, man?
Martin, come on.
Well, come on, why?
You know, Because
this you, homie.
Martin is to me he like up to his level when he made that sitcom. Otis,
he was
you know what I'm saying? Jerome,
yes,
said Nay. Come on now.
Oh
he
yeah,
does
he
these
was,
things.
Yeah.
What was that? What was the little snotty nose little boy name? Roscoe,
yes sir.
Oh yeah, bro, man. Come on now. It's Martin all day long.
But going against Steve Harvey.
All we got in Steve Harvey is that fake wig he had on for all those seasons, and we thought he had hair.
That ain't right, man. That ain't not right. You know you wrong.
I'm like this. He the first man with what they call him.
Hey man, that's enough of that, man. You're not gonna keep ragging, though.
I'm talking about the show, not them as a person. Because if you want to get personal, what was Martin doing to old Gina?
We got a long bracket. We got a long bracket here to go, man. Hold on with that.
We want to try to keep him free so we can do the bracket. Old Martin he was tired of seeing all that butter pecan walking around here, and he wanted to put his coal on something. Hey, he tired.
Hey, that's for legal purposes. We gotta say allegedly.
Allegedly. If you got lawyers, you can allegedly not be here and be here. But
checks. Oh man, listen. What you got? I'm gonna tell you who I got first and foremost. Steve Harvey show was real dope. I love Cedric on there. I loved it. The chick on there, I can't remember my name. Was it Regina? I think that's her name. Was on there. Rest in peace to the kid that was on the dark skinned dude. Yeah. He died, man, a few years ago. Woo. The white girl on there was particularly thick to be a white girl, to be honest.
That's why you like the show, huh?
I was a child, man. This is what you want me to tell you. This childhood, okay? Now, at the same token, Martin is Martin. Yeah. And he is the best. Sir. My baby at home. That's I might get attacked if I go against Martin. Okay. Okay. So I am.
I got to go against all y'all, man. That Steve Harvey show, man. I'm trying to told you, man.
What?
That show had nothing but greatness.
Yes, sir.
Not only did it have two of the top kings of comedy in one show.
Yes.
Okay. It had that one dude that was like DMX, but he wound up getting killed. The one dude.
Oh, yeah.
Then if you want to talk about thickness, everybody in the show was a stallion.
Show up.
Before Megan, I'm talking about. That's now. Right. Come on now, Church.
That's
right. Come on, no.
That's right. That's right.
Then Steve Harvey show, as opposed to the Martin show. Don't get me wrong. Now, Martin show was funny.
Yes.
But it really wasn't never no real message. It was just goofy.
That was the only thing lacking. You right.
Then they wasn't talking about nothing.
I never even thought about that.
Facts.
Steve Harvey was having messages.
Facts.
Okay, and he had, like I say, them girls in there. Them girls is funny. Then he had Steve Harvey to back him up, man. So you can't beat
That's
that,
true.
man. It's a message. It ain't just supposed to be for clout or for funny or for this.
Yeah.
Get a message out. And now you can send me $10 to my
That's true. Can I add one thing? May I add one thing?
No.
Let the man add. It's a new year.
Go ahead.
I just want to ask. I asked. That's why I asked. Was it based in Chicago?
What?
Yeah, it was.
The Steve Harvey show.
It was.
What?
Okay. Fired. Yeah. You're fired. Turn your papers in the morning, buddy.
Yep.
That is it.
Yep.
What are you talking about?
Who you got?
It was, oh no, he already told you. Minister J, who you got, Doc?
Hey, man, I love the Steve Harvey show, and I'm with Bambino, with Caddy. I love the messages. Well, Bambino, no, it's Bambino. I love the messages, but I got Martin, brother. I got Martin. Because I enjoyed that comic relief. I got Martin, brother.
Okay.
You are a God-fearing man, you sassy devil. You ain't supposed to.
That's why I ain't say nothing about thickness. I don't want to live in that thickness. I'm talking about messages and funniness.
Laughter is the devil.
The devil is a lie.
Everything ain't funny all the time. Now come on.
Yes.
Get you a message out of this. Yes. Meanwhile, that man was feeling on that woman like she was a piece of lettuce at the grocery store.
Whoa. Hey, listen.
As you told Caddy, we're not talking about the personal.
Allegedly.
We're talking about the show.
Allegedly.
Hey, man.
Okay, that's perfect, and you're exactly right. But right now, we're gonna get back into Get back into the schedule. Man, what you got, Bambino, for your highlights and lowlights? It's a perfect time, Mr. J. What you got, man?
Man, the highlight, man, when you told me I get to be on air on the podcast and get to talk my stuff and tell folks this and tell them that and get to comment and laugh. That was a highlight.
Yeah.
Now the low light would be when I couldn't pay my electric bill.
That's right.
I got some extra appliances going on.
That's right.
That's right. But, no, I'm just playing. No, I really ain't had too many low. Every day above ground is a highlight for me. But low would probably be.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Some basically low would be. I ain't gonna just give you one example, but in my opinion, it'll be something basically that I couldn't control.
Yeah. Some you was not coming that you was expecting.
Other than that, it's been pretty good, man. Can't complain.
That's a blessing. Hey, that's all we can ask for.
Yes, sir. That's a big blessing.
Man, please.
Yes,
that's the same thing. Catchy Jack, what you got, man? What's your highlights and your lowlights 2021?
Man, my highlights was I got a new perspective on how to level up.
Yeah.
And I look at it as every day I wake up is another opportunity for me to level up.
Yeah.
For what I didn't level up from the day before.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And my lowlights of 20 it was all the obstacles and the trials and tribulations I went through that made me stronger for me to able to level up to the extent that I'm leveling up now, because I'm moving fast, bro.
Yeah.
I'm on the up and up. I'm moving to that next. I'm moving to the top of the peak of where I'm going, but that ain't nothing but the beginning of another chapter for me to get to another level.
Right.
Every peak is a new beginning. That's all I can keep saying, man. That's how I'm living.
Low light?
Hey, that was my trials.
Oh, trials.
My low lights is my trials.
Yeah.
My trials can make me stronger. I can't even look at them as low lights. They just opportunities for me to stay strong and keep pushing.
Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful. Fantastic. I listen. I first and foremost, my highlights, man, listen. We started something this year, man, last year, 2021. And man, I'm just the battery that these three gentlemen that's online right now that's recording, the battery that they have put in my back is ridiculous. You know what I mean? The camaraderie for 4 black men from Chicago. You know what I mean? While everything that's going on in Chicago is going on, to be able to come together and just collectively create something straight up and down this thing didn't exist last January. Period. What we doing right now, it was non-existent. So, that camaraderie, that the skills, the abilities that these gentlemen have, man, I just thank God for them. Man, just to be able to be living to see this, like we living in the future. Like we played the clip earlier about so many things that the mainstream media talk about as far as highlights and lowlights for the year. But some of our greatest highlights was like something that Bam mentioned earlier, like the verses. Jadakiss went crazy like that. It's going to be legendary for the rest of our life. We're going to remember that when we old men. You know what I mean? And some of the lowlights is, you know what I mean? We got to see George Floyd's conviction. You know what I mean? The dude get convicted, but still, that dude is dead, and he, you know what I mean? He got killed in front of the world, so that's a low light. So, and so many other crazy things that went on this year, and then so many great things that last year. So, man, I'm just ecstatic, man. I'm energized. I'm pumped up. It's a lot of things that's going on with all of us that the public don't know. That we creating behind the scenes, because everybody don't need to know every single thing. You know what I'm talking about? You need to sometimes create, go in your hub, go in your corner, grind it out, and then come on out and shine. So I thank God for man, so many people and the viewers and the listeners. It's so encouraging when people reach out and they say whatever they saying, and even some of the people that have criticism. Like, that's a beautiful thing from the last year's episodes. So all those things are highlights. The respect that people have been giving us and the comments and the remarks and the feedback, we appreciate it. It's noted, and man, them part of my highlights and lowlights, straight up and down. You know what I mean? Yeah, Bambino.
Oh, that's what's up, man.
Yeah, man. That's truly how I feel. And that's why I wanted us to just chop it up. You know what I mean, about year in review. You know what I'm saying, fellas?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
understandable.
You know, before we get off into, you know, the stuff we be getting off into, you know, because we gonna get off into a lot of stuff during this year, upcoming year, because it's gonna be a crazy year. What y'all expecting for this upcoming year? Boom, boom, boom. Before we close this thing out, what you looking for, Minister J? We're gonna start it off with you, bro. What you looking for, man? Or expecting?
I am expecting great things, not only personally, but collectively for all of us. I'm also expecting to use the word allegedly a lot because I see Bambino and yeah, he let it ride this year. So I'm about to have that word allegedly ready. No, but real talk. I'm expecting us to do some great things, brother. Real talk.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward.
Yeah, me too, man. What you got, Caddy? What you expecting?
Man, I'm
just, bro.
I'm expecting and looking forward to an abundance of blessings.
Yes, sir.
And all our gifts and talents to be brought out front and showed, and let the people know we out here to entertain and show love. And you know, that's what I'm expecting, man. I just want to have an abundance of blessings, man, all year long. Just constant coming in.
Yeah, in the dough. Yes, sir. What about you, Bambino?
No, he said it right. He said it exactly right. We looking for blessings, but at the same time, you got to go and get it.
Got to go and get it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. That's true.
You got to be.
I agree.
Yeah, Bambino.
Other than that, I believe we'll be all right, man. I really do.
Yeah, man. I'm proud of y'all, man. I'm proud of our families. You know what I mean? The people that supporting us. You know what I mean? Individually,
yes, sir.
For real. I'm proud of, first and foremost.
Brother.
You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up and down. I had the audacity to jump out there and do something that ain't what it seemed to be the norm for us. You know what I mean? Especially where we come from. We being creative. So, man, kudos, and kudos again. You understand me? But right now, everybody, it's time to make a little space for a little Survivor's Clarity. Here we go, Black CEOs. How many do we have? Who are they? Which companies do they represent? How long have they been CEOs? How much money do they make? Every week, I'm going to name and shed light and exposure to a Fortune 500 Black CEO, past or present, until I run out. This is the point we trying to make, y'all. We are glorious. All we got to do is admit it and look at each other that way. But first and foremost, we're going to give some shine to Richard Parsons. You understand me? Richard Parsons, Black CEO of a Fortune 500 company. And you know what that company is? AOL Time Warner. You remember AOL? You got mail?
Yes, sir.
This guy was the CEO from 2002 to 2008, okay? Parsons became CEO of Time Warner, okay? The drama-free banker and lawyer was a breath of fresh air in an industry known for its flamboyant, hard-charging CEOs. And his approach worked. Business units at Time Warner, which had merged with America Online and experienced fractious relations, learned to work harmoniously with one another under Parsons. So if you get a moment or two, or you get a time or two, go check out Richard Parsons. He's another Black CEO of a Fortune 500 company. We ain't talking about the supermarket. We're talking about the biggest of the biggest of the biggest as far as what they have established to be the biggest of the biggest of the biggest. These guys were running these companies. All right? The top, like the president is the head of state, the CEO is the head of state in whatever company it is. And we talking about Time Warner, AOL, big heavyweights. Okay? So let's get into our glory. All right? If we don't, it ain't gonna happen. Okay? So we gotta support each other and put ourselves first and foremost. Okay? So to button up this year in review, before I close out, I want my fellas, because next episode we putting the hair down, y'all. I want to button this up. You know what I mean? You guys haven't heard from us in a few weeks. We took some vacation time, some very much needed vacation time for all of us to recoup and get back to you guys with fire and flames. So before we get out here and button this up, fellas, what you got before we get out of here? Jay, what you got?
Hey man, I'm just looking forward to some great things. Just quickly, I want to tell people in 2022, let your mouth be silent while your moves be loud.
Oh yeah,
Caddy.
I like that.
Church.
I like that.
Me too.
And all I just want to say is stay safe and stay dangerous. And I'm talking about dangerous in the mind. I'm talking about dangerous in the mind, not in the street.
I don't know about that, buddy. That's I'm ready.
No, I'm talking about dangerous in the mind, because the mind is something dangerous when you're working it right.
So true.
Well,
Yeah, I'm gonna say this. I want to say on live, Bambino, I appreciate you, bro. Man, you's a stunner. You's a star. The personality on this dude is ridiculous. Everybody is,
yes, sir,
he a monster, ain't he? So I appreciate him, and there's so much love there, and he has no idea. He has no idea what he got inside of him, but he about to see it. Whether he want to or not, I'm gonna drag it out. Man, Minister J, brother, the dignity, the integrity, the standard for us. All right, when we jumping out the window and getting it 6 feet deep, you throw that life vest out there to us, so we don't.
Allegedly.
I'm gonna have my lawyers call you in the morning, buddy.
You're a man.
I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it.
You're a man's man, doctor, and we certainly pay homage to you, man, for real.
Much love, brother.
Caddyshack, hey, so much information that you can't get all of it out. Caddy, you that wall, doctor. You always there. You Mr. Reliable.
Man.
You are without a doubt, man, and without a doubt, you are a person that is sustainable. You understand me? And can't nobody move without them kind of not only individuals but movements. You know what I mean? You set a certain kind of move, and that's appreciated. Point blank. Period.
Yeah.
Me, I appreciate my girl. She my baby, and she take care of me when these fools be wrecking me. So, and my mom, you understand me, and the rest of my fams.
Yes, sir.
So, man, listen, 2022, we coming, and we coming for blood, because God done sent us on this mission to be creative as young black men. Period. That's all we on. We ain't trying to hurt nobody, but we trying to get what our ancestors supposed to have. Period. They got to pay back.
Sir.
They got to pay it back for our ancestors, doctor. Not the ones living. I'm talking about the ones all the way in the back. So, and man, Bambino gonna close us out. Bambino.
Yeah, we just gonna continue to be great and uplift each other. It's easy. Like it's easier done than said, really, to me. It ain't so hard to be kind and help each other out and uplift each other, as opposed to breaking each other down and being mean to each other. It's simple.
Yeah.
Treat somebody how you would want to be treated.
Yeah.
And if
iron sharpen iron, brother.
And if they don't pay you your money, then you know you're No, okay. But y'all know what I'm saying, man. The world would be a whole much better place if everybody was cool, calm, and collective, laid back.
Yes. Yeah. Like he said, laid back.
Fall back, man. A lot of love and less hate. And in 2022, let's be great and let's get it.
Let's get it. So until the next. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
We appreciate you too, brother. That's all I'm just saying.
Yes, sir.
We appreciate you too, man, for your vision, man, and how you brought us together, man.
Yes,
seeing in us what we didn't see in ourselves.
Oh, no,
we appreciate you too, brother. Let me know what's
surviving. When you hear that, just know what it is, Mike.
You know what it is. Josh surviving.
Yes, sir. And listen, and for Bambino, because you guys have no idea what's coming through the pipe hole. For Minister J, you guys have no idea what's coming through the pipe hole. And for Caddyshack, you already know that weirdo got something coming through the pipe hole. So listen, man, I love these fellas. I love their surroundings and their families and their support systems. And we just here, like I said, the foundation of this is just a couple, 4, 5, 6, whatever we do, man. It's some guys getting together and just chopping it up about what we want to talk about and freely doing it. Period. That's at the foundation of this. You know,
all love
and glory to God.
Yes,
he grooms it and does what he does with it. But we here just to chop it up. Period. So from me, Josh Surviving, to Bambino, to Minister J, to Caddyshack, we saying sayonara. Until next time, doctor, lawyer, accountant, movie star, pediatrician, bookkeeper. You could be whatever you want. You could be different. You should be different. Be you, because it's only one of you. And you only gonna be here a short amount of time. So get busy. Get off the couch and get busy. Busy, busy, busy bone, baby. The verses. All right. Until next time, y'all. Peace.
Peace out.